4 LP. We are on part 3. And today we're going to go after our last 2 Mavericks, just Stingray and Slash Beast. Alright, so this is our Land Chaser level. Basically just a side-scroller shooting level throughout the whole zone, as I call it. We have bombs on the track and so forth. Again, it's the same stage. Right there's your hard tank, as is with Zero. Even though we did not get to experience this stage with Zero, we are now experiencing it with X. So we have landmines on the track that can damage us, so we have to jump over them. We have to shoot these pillars, and you can you have this dash attack with it. Anyway, here's the outside area. This is the only boss that will actually come forth mid-stage, and I'll let you guys see in a minute. See, you can actually attack him before the boss fight. So yeah, he's destroying the base or something. And this is where we can get the second energy tank. So up here, we want to jump right up here. Do your air dash right here. You want to jump, because if not, and the screen crushes you, it is an instant kill. So you want to switch over to your ice ability. Your Frost Walrus weapon. Your Frost Tower. That's the name of it, Frost Tower. And anyway, I'm impressed that you found me. But your search is over. Get ready, X. Alright, so Stingray right likes to stay up towards the air, with the air and all. We can stun lock him, which is what we're doing right now. So we'll let him come down a bit. He likes to dash around. So as long as we just hover, it's gonna fire his little minnow things. So this is why I'm glad that we have the hover boots. So we can sit there, hover, and that's it for just Stingray. And we got the Ground Hunter. Pretty much it's like mini Stingray energy drones. They're good for those annoying, hard to reach enemies that are constantly running on ground, and you cannot, and you're just like too tall to like hit them straight forward. And you can actually move them up and down. They will home in on enemies. So let's save right quick. We have all our sub-tanks. We only have one more hard tank to go. And now let's take on our final Maverick slash Beast. Beast kind of reminds me of like a lion mixed with a bear. So we got these tanks right here. With Zero, we had to get in close with X, since he's a distant or range fighter. We can actually stay farther away. So we have these laser tanks. The Mets are back in here. They actually look better in the X series than they do in the Classic series for some reason. So he just broke the coupler. The Batantons are back here. If you have them, if you know how to unlock the ultimate armor like how I did, you can actually beat this level in a breeze, and you'll never fall into a bottomless pit. Or worry about the tank drones. But if you are getting the the standard armor pieces, then you're going to have to use that X-Buster. And if you are using the standard armor, make sure you get the second arm upgrade and not the first one, since your buster will be much more stronger. Anyway, we're at the mini boss. So he likes to shoot his spikes at you and all, but 2 X-Buster shots, fully charged shots, and he goes down rather quickly. And we're about to get the right armor, just like how we got in Dragoon's stage. The one with the I guess it's like a saber punch, or like an energy slash or something. So we have max health now. And yes, you can blow up the train pieces. So we want to hop out here. Alright, so now we're at Beast. I'll switch over to your Stingray ability. And he will constantly be in the stabbing motion every time you hit him with the Ground Hunter. And that's all the Mavericks.
You got 20 slots.
And by defeating Flash Beast, we got the Twin Slasher. Basically, it's two blades that one goes up, one goes down, and we can slash enemies pretty much. And now we have some plot. The Reploforce has begun assembling. Where? Where are they? The spaceport. They plan to take off into space. Hurry! We have to stop the Colonel! So we're going to the spaceport.
Ready!
So this is the spaceport. We're going to have a lot of guys here. This is the second Colonel fight. With Zero, we only fought Colonel one time. With X, we're fighting him twice. So we got a lot of guys who like to throw bombs. We had the spin wheels up there, but somehow the other one glitched away. So, prepare yourself right there. I think Colonel is only weak to the X-Buster. He might be weak to the Rising Fire, I want to say. I'm not sure, though. I have orders to exterminate anyone who interferes with our independence. Enough of this. It's only an illusion. You hunters will never be able to understand us. Get ready, X.
Show me what you've got.
So it's basically the same fight as earlier. I'm going to try to see what he's weak to. The Frost Tower did do a little bit of damage, so yeah, he's going to be weak to the Frost Tower. When he does the energy booster attack, yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you charge up your Frost Tower. And he has that move, that Ground Bureau. Impressive, but it's too late. What? The Reploforce already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Reploforce will never perish. The Reploid nation will be born in the vastness of space. Colonel! And Colonel is hereby defeated. Rebel Force has flown off into space. Double. Flash the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you are doing. It's far too dangerous. We don't have any other option. I'm leaving you in charge here, Double. Okay, so we're going to go to Final Weapon and take out the first boss there, but now here's an animated cutscene.
Oh, not again.
Hey, watch it!
I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
This is the Maverick Hunter, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report.
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Yeah, so Double went Maverick.
Ready!
So we're on the Final Weapon. Basically like a space station pretty much. We have lasers, we have these giant cannons. We've seen this all with Zero before. So with this guy right here, we're just gonna scorch him with Rising Fire. But put on your Devil Cyclone, guys, because we are taking on Double. And with X, it's the same as Mega Man 8 in a way. Double. What? Why are you here? The Maverick Hunters and Rebel Force idiots, all of them. They're making my job too easy. What? What are you talking about? Double? What are you saying? Think it over in heaven. Die, X.
You're gonna get hurt, X.
So, Double is weak to the Double Cyclone. He has that dodge attack. He likes to throw out spin wheels. This can be a rough fight if you're not careful. Yep, he has these drone, but that's that. Double. Damn! How could I lose to a weakling like you? Double, tell me, why did you do this? You're so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you. Double, I trusted you. That naiveness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. Double! But we're not done with this area yet.
Ready!
So, we're now at the second area of Final Weapon. Yep, just Nova Strike them, guys. Okay, so on the zero part, I went on the bottom path, so we're going to do the top path as X. So immediately, we have spikes here. Use your lightning web to get up atop there, or you could climb the wall and Nova Strike. This is all spikes right here. Touch them, one hit kill, you're going back all the way to the beginning. Anyway. Now we're at the boss. For this boss, equip the Twin Slasher because we're taking on the General. He is weak to the Twin Slasher in X's playthrough, and Zero's playthrough we had to use the walls and just slash. General, what are you planning to do? We are going to make a nation for all the Reploids. That's our ultimate goal. We'll fight anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. There must be alternatives to this mindless fighting. We were called Mavericks without justification. What other choice did we have than to fight? But it's too late now. Get ready, X.
It was our destiny to fight.
So, again, General is definitely weak to the Twin Slasher. As you see right there, you might be getting close a little bit, since he loves taking off his fists and firing them. So you're going to have to wall climb, then fire the Twin Slasher. And if you get up close to him while he doesn't have his fist out, you can actually get some hits in on him. But anyway, that's the General. What? What happened? It can't be. This weapon must be malfunctioning. General, what do you mean? Someone else is controlling it. You must hurry, X. The Earth is in danger. Alright, I'll stop the weapon myself. Come back later for the final part where we stop the weapon.